Hey y'all,
Hey,
welcome to Flip Flop Barnyard.
welcome.
Yes, we are going to be planting today. It's Mother's Day, so we have had a celebration Mother's Day weekend. We went yesterday to
Multiple greenhouses.
multiple greenhouses, a farmer's market. We bought some plants. We have a huge vision for this garden now, and it just keeps evolving and growing as we're doing things, so it is going to be amazing.
Yes.
But we are going to plant today. I've yeah, we're going to plant. I think we're not going to do a lot of talking because we just want this to be kind of a day where we enjoy planting our garden and have leisurely
stop and
kind of a family day
talk.
celebrating Jenna. And but yeah, we did want you all to see what we're doing because we're excited. We're excited to share this with y'all.
The progress of the garden is
Yes,
really exciting. We are going to put up some arch trellises, so you should see that. We went and bought some pole bean seeds because we didn't have any, and we had this vision. Well, Derek had this vision, and I was like, yes, I like it. So we got some pole beans. We're going to grow up the arch trellises between beds, and I think it's just going to be pretty awesome.
I think so too.
So,
all right,
let's
get this party started.
This is so exciting. We have worked for hours.
What a transformation.
It's a huge transformation. We ended up putting these trellises here. We were going to put them between the short bed and the tall beds, but then we realized that we wouldn't be able to get to anything, our tomatoes or anything where these were. So we were like, let's rethink that. So we put them between this bed and that bed down there. So we'll have pole beans coming up and over from either side. So we'll have pole beans here, and then we'll have green beans in this bed.
Bush beans.
And
then, they're sprouting.
Yes, already sprouting. So that's super exciting. This bed is empty. We're putting sweet potato slips in when they come in, and then half of that bed, I think.
Let's walk, because Emma, you can follow us, Emma.
This bed
is pole beans up and over. Then it'll be
sweet potatoes.
Yep.
Then this bed will be sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato overflow.
All the way to here. And then we put the dill in here. I don't know if it's the ideal place for it, but we needed to put it somewhere. You can see it's looking a little desperate.
It was root bound bad.
This is dill we bought. This is dill we grew, and it needed to be planted out already. So we have 4 ground cherries, and then again pole beans here to go up and over.
These beds are tomatoes, basil, peppers, all the way down except for over here.
We have some sage over there.
It's basil, tomatoes, sage, which was looking very puny, but hopefully it'll perk up now that it's planted out.
All that. So we have that bed just has 1 row of tomatoes. We're saving the other side for tomato suckers, so we can root our suckers of the varieties that we only had a couple of and put more over there. So that's always, I love to do that. So we saved, there's 8, enough for 8 over there. We still have our onions over there. And this bed, we have will be pole beans again. And then Emma planted borage seeds and then tomatillos and some gherkins. We have some popcorn down there. We did some strawberry popcorn and some, this is the most random hodgepodge
This is the random bed.
I did strawberry popcorn and blue popcorn.
I'll take her.
And then we have Lydia got some zinnias and put them in here. And then Hopi got verbena. I think that's what these are. Right here, we went to, yesterday morning, we went to farmers markets, and one of the markets, or the one farmers market we went to, gives kids ages 6 to 10, $5 bucks to spend, and you can buy vegetables or plants to grow vegetables. So Jacob got cabbage plants, and I'll show you those in a minute. And then Lydia got variegated basil, but we didn't bring it up yet because it's kind of small. We're going to transplant it, but we're going to put it in the greenhouse to grow a little longer. And what else did you get? You got mint? No, you got basil, and then she got a winter squash, and she roasted the seeds and then ate the squash last night. So that was really fun. And then Hopi got mint. So we have some more herbs and mint. We're going to put those in their own pots because anything that spreads and comes back every year, we kind of want to give its own space rather than put it in one of these beds because then we'll be stuck with it in this bed. Mint, well, mint goes crazy, so we definitely want to make sure it's contained. If you watched the other day, the video of us planting, we put some squash, zucchini, and okra in these 2 beds, so we already have some okra germinating.
Yes.
It's really exciting. Everything is super exciting. And then this bed down here, we planted cucumber all up here, and they're coming up. And then we planted Jacob's cabbage. There's a 4-pack, but actually 5 in it. And that's a cabbage Josiah. It was still here from last year when we planted it. Somehow overwintered, and he rescued it. We'll see if it grows. It looks a little sad, but
it's perking up from earlier though.
It might. So tonight is going to be the coldest night that we have left, probably for this year, hopefully. But our heater is not working in the greenhouse, so we figured that this stuff would be better planted out in the warm soil than left in the greenhouse where it risks getting cold. And then the small containers, we thought the roots would probably get colder in the containers than in the warm soil. That was our thinking.
Yeah.
Plus, it's Mother's Day, and it's a beautiful day. And generally here we're in Southwest Virginia, we always go, rule of thumb is planting on or after Mother's Day, so we should be good to go.
We stuck with the rule.
I really wanted to plant last week, and then I looked at the forecast for the 10 days, and we were having multiple nights in like the low 40s, and I was like, gonna have to wait. We did put seeds in, but we didn't want to transplant any of our plants out that had root systems. So this is going to be awesome. It's going to grow a ton of food. We put in a lot of saucing. I think we have 120 tomatoes out here at this point with room for 8 more. And we have some leftover tomatoes. We have some friends we're going to give some to. And then we have the other in-ground garden. We might put a few out there.
Yes.
Because we can't get rid of them. I mean, they're living plants. They have to go somewhere.
And we came up with the plan for some watermelon beds over here. Just 1 foot wide, about 8 feet long, 1 foot deep.
Yeah.
Over here. So like 8 foot over. And then that way they can grow out and vine. It's going to be pretty sweet.
So and then we have a row of, and we'll see how that does. We put some soil down. You can just show here, Emma. This, we put amaranth. Am I saying it right, Emma? I always say it wrong.
I think so.
And I was watching Anna of All Trades, and she had a little patch of amaranth growing, and she said that it draws bugs, like all the pests that would be in your garden, to it instead, and it draws pollinators. So the theory is by planting the amaranth, it will, like anything that would be like on our beans and stuff like that, would rather eat the amaranth instead. So we're going to try it and see if it works. If it works, great. If not, we'll have a pretty hedge of purpley reddish color flower.
They were tiny seeds.
They were like mustard seeds.
They were like
itty bitty, but you plant them a foot apart because they get tall like a stocky.
That's what they say. I would have had a row of it all the way around the house if I'd have put it a foot apart.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
We'd have a hedge of amaranth.
Yes.
So we'll see. We'll see if it grows and how it does. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Happy Mother's Day to all of you moms and grandmas out there. We appreciate it all. Thanks for watching us. And if you're not already subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a video. Give us a thumbs up so YouTube will know that you're enjoying this. Comment below. Let us know how you spent your Mother's Day and if you're planting anything in your gardens. And please, I think that was it. Yeah. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
See y'all later.